Welcome back to another episode of On a Mission. I'm your host, Dr. Wendy Norfleet with Norfleet Integrated Solutions, and it's my pleasure to have with me today King Paul Askew with PPMG. Welcome, Paul.
Hello, how are you?
Do you go by Paul or King?
I go by King Paul.
Okay, I'm sorry. King
but you
Paul.
can say King or Paul,
Okay.
either or. It's up to you.
I want to make sure I say it right now. Okay. So, King Paul, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a business owner. I am an artist as well too. I'm a singer. I'm a writer. I'm a producer. I am a fashion designer as well, and I have a few hair products as well too.
So, do you have enough to do?
You know, I don't even know how I do all of this stuff because my music is the actual first thing, but everything else had just come along with it because like when people say, well, what's on your beard, or like, what are you wearing? And it's just like, this is me, this is my whatever, this is my, this is what I made. So that's how all of the other things came along.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's start with the singing.
Okay.
So what type of music, what genre?
So I'm a non-genre artist,
Okay.
meaning I do it all. Last year I had a gospel single that went #1 on Billboard.
Oh, congrats. What's the name
Gospel
of it?
Internet. It's called Save Me.
Okay. I think I heard that. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know it was you. Okay.
Yes.
If I known it was you, I probably reached out sooner.
And my album Book of Paul, it was released June 24th of last year.
Okay.
And it was considered for a Grammy as well.
Congratulations. That's a
Yes,
big
ma'am.
accomplishment.
It is. I'm just working hard now. Now I have I'm re-releasing the album, which is July 24th.
Okay.
And then I have a single that's actually releasing June 24th, which is called Because of You.
Okay.
My music is just basically about my life, the things that I've been through. I tried to commit suicide 5 times.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I was addicted to drugs,
Oh, wow.
alcohol. I was
So you have a
addicted to all of
testimony.
that. So I just sing about what I've been through.
Wow.
And it's just to empower other people to let them know that, hey, you went through that, but God is going to bring you out of that too. So just keep fighting and keep pushing. We are all going through a lot right now.
Wow, that is so inspirational.
Yes.
And so, do you perform locally?
I have not, because I just moved back to Jacksonville.
Okay.
So I have
We won't
not
hold that
started.
against you.
Yeah. I was living in New York, but now I am going to start doing some other things in Jacksonville as well
Okay.
too. But I'm just now starting. This just started last year, and it just came out of God.
Yeah. Just when you're on the right path, it's like
Yes.
everything falls in
Everything
place, right?
falls in place.
So tell us a little bit about some of the other things you do. I know you say you do fashion,
Yes.
you're an artist. So what kind of artist? Let's start with the artist.
Well, I like to call it an empowering artist, where I
Motivational
am
or-
motivational.
okay.
Everything that I speak or sing about is either bad relationships and how you can get out of it, or any other obstacles that you may have had. I kind of empower you out of it.
Okay.
To let you know that, hey, we all go through this, but
Right.
guess what? You're gonna make it out of it. So
Right.
that's what my music is mainly about. Some people think, oh, you're a gospel artist. But no, I'm not a gospel artist. However, I do love my Lord, and I do sing for him. But he wants me to be in different places to reach the unlikely.
Right,
you
because
know?
sometimes, the people you need to reach is not in the church.
It's not in the church.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So so what happened with my singing, then I started making clothes because I was just like, I'm a different person. So I just like to look different. So I started working with my actual business partner, Dave Mondo, and we started creating clothes. Like I have on something that's from my clothing line now. We started creating the clothing for me to perform in, and then people started asking about
Yeah,
it.
that's what happens when you
Yeah.
get up there and start performing. People say, "Oh, I like that."
Yes.
Where'd you get that from? Or,
Right.
You look really good. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So Dave Mondo, he's in Nigeria.
Okay.
So I'm just back and forth.
Wow. That's not like going, down to Orlando and back and forth. It's
Right.
like cross the country.
Yes. Yeah. So I just make sure that I want to make clothing for people of all sizes, all races, all ethnicities. Everybody can wear it. It's just not for one particular person.
So let me ask you something. So you do a lot, and I know you said all stems from your music, and really you're doing all of this came out of what you've gone through.
Correct.
So if somebody is going through stuff, and we all go through stuff, what advice would you give them?
Don't stop. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop doing whatever you're doing. Just continue to fight. Continue to push yourself out of it. Get some assistance, because you do need assistance with it as
You can't
well
always
too.
do it yourself.
You can't always do it yourself. Talk to somebody. That's why I have a podcast as well called Unfiltered with King Paul, and I bring different people on to help you through different stuff like relationships or mental illness, and they'll come on and we'll just speak about it. And it's unfiltered.
Okay.
You know.
Wow, that's great advice.
Yes.
So we're gonna, we expect to see big things since you
Yes.
moved back here to Jacksonville.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll play for us locally so I can be able to see you
will.
in person. Okay?
I will. I'm
And don't
actually
forget
working
about
on
me
something.
now, okay?
I'm not gonna forget
Okay.
about you. I'm working on something now, so
Okay.
you'll be the first person I tell about it.
All right, I'll share it.
I know you will.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
King
much,
Paul.
and thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today, and please look out for King Paul. He will be blowing it up locally, and we'll see you next time on Buzz TV.